Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Let's get this done because I don't think I would like this showcase. I feel like this is a painful showcase for me. So, well, I mean, it's not painful because it's 18. Come on, we're showcasing 18, the waifu. But there's not gonna be like a particularly good showcase to do because of the way that they are handling how these units work. So let's go ahead and get started here. TEQ 18 got our ECA a few, basically like a day ago now. So we're gonna go ahead and test these guys out. So TEQ 18 leads Tech type Key +3 all stats 100%. She has the Axle Dance. She greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises defense by 50% for 6 turns. So I feel like this is a very good character here. Strong Family Love is her passive, so she gets attack and defense plus 180%, of course, kind of thematic, right? 18. At the start of the turn, she changes physical and STR key spheres to tech key spheres. That was one of the many things that we were talking in the previous showcase with 17, which again we're gonna kind of do a little bit of a small revisit here and showcase the unit right here with the 18, because again 18 is going to be performing those orb changes that this good old 17 needs, right? So she gets an additional attack and defense plus 30% per key sphere obtained. So these are like orb hungry units, and yeah, so what are we gonna do? They're gonna be fighting for that. They're gonna be fighting for those orbs, man. It's gonna be treacherous. So she gets an additional defense plus 50% when receiving an attack. She has a medium chance of performing a critical hit. Do keep in mind, I unfortunately kind of like had this character in my thought process of giving them like crits and things like that. So they have 8 crit. 8 crit is still too much for me. Okay, I'm sorry. She gets she gets an additional chance of performing a critical hit plus 18% per rainbow key sphere obtained, up to 50%. So yeah, there's not a, I don't know, there's not maybe a good character to give crit to, but however you prefer. I don't feel like a lot of people are gonna run this unit as often as we are. So like, sure. She gets an additional attack that has a 50% chance to becoming a super when there's another Repso Universe 7 category ally attacking the same turn. And she has 35% damage reduction when there's another Battle of Wits category ally attacking the same turn. So I guess it's kind of good that we're going to be bringing that 17 in here. My only gripe with this unit is that basically you had to sacrifice some of those options that you can be able to bring on the Repso Universe 7 team setup because of how they work together, right? So I give them mostly dodge. Again, I feel like that is what's gonna be for these types of characters because they're not that great. I'm sorry. I feel like the best of the bunch was the Fit Boot. So that's what's gonna happen. And then full level 10 links right here. Let's go ahead and jump in. This is a character that's also on the Universe Survival Saga, so we'll benefit from getting the support memory buffs here. But again, you're sacrificing a whole lot with this team. Like look at our HP. Usually with a Repso Universe 17 setup, you're close to like 800k HP. So there's no need to like change anything from this. So like this character's already like the team itself is very well composed. They're gonna be fine. But when it comes to these things that you have to like sacrifice your team setup in order for teams to look good, and that's when I feel like it'll become a problem here. So 224k defense at the start of turn. She's only getting tournament of power. Granted, you do want to have her alongside like Android category allies in order for her to link pretty well together. So we do have the additional attack that has a 50% chance to becoming a super. We're going to be collecting a lot of tech key spheres here, so prepare yourselves. 30% per attack and defense per tech for key sphere obtained. See, if this would have been 17's design, that he gets 30% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, it doesn't have to specifically be tech, she would look good. And 17 would look good as well, but like they have a problem apparently. Had to be specific. So 13 orbs here. How we looking? 536k. I'm running the risk here of running this unit on slot 1 because I kind of wanted to see her with the orb collection. Plus, I also don't want to like die immediately. But I'm pretty sure we are. This is a character that's only depending on defensive stats, so I don't know if we're that good. Do keep in mind that she gets 35% damage reduction if we do have a Battle of Wits category ally, which in this case scenario we don't. So 6.2 million here. She does get an additional defense buff of 50%. You guys saw that when receiving an attack, so that's not bad. And we also had the chance of performing a critical hit per rainbow keys you obtained, so luckily we didn't went for that route. There's a triple super there, 7 million, not bad. We do, this is an only tournament of power active. So not bad by our girl 18. And again, she raises defense by 50% for 6 turns on her super. So that's not bad. We do want to have her on alongside the Tech 17, so I might float him off on the next turn. Definitely had to float him off on the next turn because we killed here. And of course, the next floating unit has to be these the 17 and 18. So that way we look pretty decent. Yeah, that's the only reason as to why I'm running that Tech 17. Otherwise, I wouldn't run him at all. We do want to get that Battle of Wits category ally in there. The main reason why I didn't run these guys together was to just show the character as a whole, how good they are on their individual selves. However, for this showcase, we're going to be bringing 17 because we already did the 17 showcase with his CCA separately. So, but this is even more important than having 17 and a Battle of Wits category character alongside him. I prefer having 18 with a Battle of Wits category ally alongside her because she gets 35% damage reduction. I feel like that's a lot better than getting a guaranteed crit for the turn. I'm sorry. If I have more chances of survivability in the fight, I'm gonna take it. Your boy is gonna take it. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if we collected the rainbow key spheres enough that we can be able to dodge this. We are possibly bound to take some damage, but not too much. It all depends. There's the additional normal. Okay, we got some dodges there. Nice. Very good. Full dodge build, fully win. Baby, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this just so that we don't die. So 560k defense, yeah, like that 50% raise in defense is very solid. All right, so we're gonna collect 9 key spheres. Do keep in mind as well with a rainbow key sphere, with some rainbow key sphere, she gets 18% chance to crit. So like with 2 rainbow key spheres, I think you satisfy her condition. With 3, I think you over exceed because it's what 18, 36, and I'm thinking is 52%. So 52%, just collecting the 3 key spheres, 3 rainbow key spheres, you should be fine. UI Goku, I actually do want to see 18. So calm down. Calm down, buddy. I know. No, okay, that's fine, that's okay. Maybe cool off a little bit. We do want to see this turn. This is the last attack that you have, right? Okay, good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. Yeah, 5.16. So she's not going to be too high on attack, of course. Again, she only has like tournament of power active, so she's not going to have like some of the best links that she needs to get active here. She doesn't need any Repso Universe 7 category allies along with her. She just needs like, you know, good linking partners with her. Actually, no, she does. Wait, she gets an additional attack, but that's out of sight, out of mind, right? I don't think you absolutely need to have a Reps of Universe 7 category ally constantly with her. This is a unit that will most likely depend on the orb changing that she causes in order for her to get those buffs that she needs per tech keys to obtain. More like a nuker type of character, right? Where they are very orb dependent. They need a lot of orbs in order for them to perform at their most optimal level. So that's what I'm thinking, that this character is just gonna do those types of shenanigans. Let me see. I mean, we're gonna see them paired up with 17. We're floating off the int 17 and 18 as well, so that way they can. I guess we could have a full rotation set up with the androids and see how well they look, right? I don't want to run too much these 17 and 18 because unfortunately they're at 55% for me. That is the one unit that I pulled once and then bam, disappeared. But they are featured right now on the banner, so I'm like, do I? Nah. So we're getting the unit super attack here though. That is good because we're getting the attack and defense plus 35% that they provide us here. So this is the turn that we kind of wanted to see, right? We had the damage reduction, but do I dare do it? She's almost at 1,000,000 defense. Okay. Now see, this is good. Why can't you be like that? So here's the thing. These two are gonna fight. They fight for the orbs. So if I give her the orbs, I feel like she's gonna be a lot better. So let's do this. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, dude. That's what's gonna happen. 2.4 million defense. She has 35% damage reduction, so she's not gonna be looking too bad. That's a decent amount of orbs that we collected with 17 as well. So that's not bad. All right, so let's see here. We have 35% damage reduction. We have 2 million with the additional 50% defense there. This is gonna be a pretty good turn. She possibly could tank a super attack or two from Gogeta. I don't know if two, but an actual super attack from Gogeta. We're gonna tank it. So 8.4 million there. We're getting the defense plus 50% for 6 turns, so that's good. That's pretty good. So we're getting these additionals here. Perfect. Let's see. We're bound to tank this. Again, 35% damage reduction. She has over like 3 million defense. She cannot be touched this turn. Now that was very good. Okay. See that, but that's the thing. Do I want to compete with this Tech 17 here? And it's like, I mean, who gets the orbs? Do the Tech 18 gets it, or does the Tech 17 gets it because he also needs it, or like what am I supposed to do here? Let me also check the int 17 and 18. Do they change orbs? If they change the tech key spheres to something else, we're gonna have a problem. But yeah, they randomly change key spheres of a certain type int excluded to rainbow key spheres. So imagine if we have a full like rotation that is beneficial for us and they just suddenly show up on the rotation, they change all the tech key spheres into rainbow, and it's because of the int 17 and 18. Imagine that. Alright, so I'm gonna speed run through this. Possibly we're gonna see the last turn on the next rotation because we're gonna jump over to Blue Gogeta this time around. We're gonna have we also had the 35% attack and defense support earlier as well, and she got to like 8 million, so that's not bad. Plus the additional like defense really helped. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see the amount of defense here that she can get. Now, if the perfect setup would be the 17 and 18 changing any other type of key sphere that is not tech. So let's say like if we have STR key spheres, if they change those STR key spheres, then boom, we're golden. We don't have to mess our rotations up. We don't have to mess our setups up because they happen to change some of the key spheres that I did not want them to change. Right, so I am very excited. I'm very excited for this rotation. Tech 18 over like 3 million defense maybe with all those tech key spheres that we can collect. Okay, don't change the ones that I want you to change, buddy. Oh, perfect. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So she's at 962k defense. Again, do keep in mind. Actually, do we get anything else with these guys? We get the Innocence. Is the Innocent an attack link? Yeah. Okay, we don't need it. We don't need it. Actually, do we get most of our links? Yeah, I mean, we're losing on sharing the limit though. So what's important? Like this would be an optimal rotation if I had these guys rainbowed, but I don't have them rainbowed, so we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna do this. 11 key spheres is very good. Shoot. Okay, the in key spheres should show up here. Yeah. We're getting 6. No, because I think these guys need 7. Damn. Okay, we kind of failed there. 1.9 million defense, but that's fine. Nah, yeah, we kind of failed there. All right. 35% chance to 35% damage reduction with almost 2 million defense. I don't think she tanked this. Oh my god, never mind. I need to shut the heck up. That's what I need to do. I need to shut up. He sealed though, so that's kind of unfortunate that we couldn't see the attack stat there. I think we're dead. Yep. 17 and 18 without dupes, they actually are pretty bad. So I mean, that's she tanked a super. 3 million defense. That's my title. Over 3 million defense. That's very, very good. I like this. I like this 18. See, I like this 18 better than I like 17. I don't understand. It's just that maybe 17 doesn't get a lot. And maybe if we had the opportunity to like have 18 just provide all the orbs that she needed to provide to 17, and we would have collected all those orbs for 17 to look good, I feel like that would have been a lot better for 17. Because 17, again, he gets 50% attack, 20% defense. But Android 18 is getting 30% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. It's just key sphere obtained. That's the difference. 17 is also able to collect like attack and defense per key sphere obtained, but it's very low. It's 17%. So you do have to prioritize whether to get, you have to get the tech orbs. And by the way, we did tank an AoE on 17, so that was not bad either. So there you go. I feel like I'm more happy with 18 than 17. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about Android 18. I feel like she's very solid. I feel like she's better than the 17. But again, this is a Rhapsody Universe 17 setup. Would you really want to change the entire setup of this team just for them to look good? Like, would you really want to do that? I don't feel like you would. So yeah, I feel like this is just for showcasing purposes. I feel like this is just a decent character, but that's it. But yeah, 18, I mean 18 looked really, really good. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about our girl Android 18. Looking very nice. Here's the hidden potential build. I feel like more dodges would work. Hey, I'm a guy who likes the dodges, okay? More dodges would possibly continue to work. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.